Alright guys, and today we have an episode of our FIFA 13 career mode series, and in this episode you actually see if we do go ahead and sign our number one target, which is Wilfred Bonney. Now, first off, we were going against Port Vale in the Capital One Cup, so I played this because I realised, silverware is important when you're a low league team to get seen out by bigger clubs. I think that's how it works, and it makes sense if it did, so I thought, well, if we win this, it'll all be good. Now, with a free kick outside the box, De Guzman's going to stand up. Can he score it? I'm going to do the curl, and unfortunately he can't. For some reason, De Guzman, he's got the free kick stats. He's got like 88 curve, 82 power, 83 free kick accuracy, I think. Don't get me wrong, so he has good stats, but for some reason I cannot score with him. But from all the misses, for all the game, we have to go into extra time. Delafu, 94th minute, goes and gets us the goal to secure us the 1-0 lead. And that's how the game ends, 1-0 against Port Vale, so for some reason it was a hard game to get the first goal, but in the end Delafu gets it for us, and like I say, we was inside the box to get that, so it was all good. So Bonnie's team come back, say we want 13 million, so I was like, well, you want 13 million, we'll go ahead and give you that because I want him, because transfer deadline comes up straight after these emails here. So I think this guy called Shelby, yeah, Shelby, not Chevrolet, Shelby. I think I pronounced him wrong last episode because I know someone left a comment, but I pronounced it, and so Bonnie's team come back saying yes. Now here, then we need to change the budget allocation up because we need more wage, because obviously it's all messed up. We've got loads of transfers. So we're going to go back into our transfer negotiations. It's going to go up. Now here, I was like, I badly want him. I really want Bonnie. I don't want this to fall through because it's transfer deadline day, the last chance I'm going to get. So I changed it up to 45,000, 10,000 more than he wanted. Because I didn't want him to come back saying, all this rubbish. They come back saying, like, I love living here, whatever. I thought, well, if we offer him more wage, he's going to come, which he did. We go ahead and accept it. So we've made our two signings of the season that we wanted to sign from the start. Shelby here is signed in real life, and Bonnie. Now, come January, Swansea in real life may have made some new signings, which is all good. Now QPR come back, and after the game we played against them in the last episode, they obviously wanted to sign Michu because he scored the 2 goals. Now here it says I can offer 10 million, and they'll offer that and they'll accept. They are offering 8. Now here I was thinking I'll let him go because I've got Delafu who can play up front and stuff like that. And then in the end I realised this new formation is actually making the game more fun for me. None of you guys have noticed the formation. I've won every game with it so far. And this formation is actually making FIFA a lot more fun to play. And in the end, I decided to reject it because I wanted to keep him. Because he's a Swansea player and he stood out for Swansea last season. So I definitely wanted to keep him. But like I said, this formation 4-2-4 is really, really good formation. I might maybe move the centre mid back to the halfway line, I don't know. But he seems to be playing really well. Now here, we go getting the new signings for our first game. Our first game of the BPL. Oh no, not first game of the BPL. Yeah, first game after the transfer deadline window, sorry. So we go change things around. We're going to put Bonnie up front and then have Delafu on the right. And then have Lama on the left. And I need you guys to tell me if I'm saying that name right. See that guy there playing right wing? Lama? I think that's how I pronounce his name, Lama. But anyway, he's going to play left wing. And Delafu is going to play right because that's their natural positions anyway. So it's all good. And I think they'll play better there. If not, we'll swap them round because you never know, they might play better. But the first game against Sunderland now. Sunderland, a really good side. They signed, I think they signed him or got him on loan, Rodrigo, the Spanish player. You see there, striker there, and he actually does get a high overall. So he could have been a player that I might sign because Swansea do have an interest for Spanish players. But here, our player gets taken down. Now that gives us a penalty. Referees let penalty. It's going to be given. Now, De Guzman steps up. I'm like, has he got the best penalty? 68. No. Bonnie actually has the best penalty, 77. So his first chance of goal, and he goes and scores. So Bonnie actually scores on his debut, which is really good. It shows that he's capable of scoring penalties. He's only got like a 77 in penalties, which is not too bad. You don't need nothing too high, like I say. As long as it's somewhat that has a good enough a green bar, it's all good. But straight after that goal, they come back. Rodrigo. Nice, and it just goes and scores. Nice touch on the ball there, brings it over the goalkeeper. I bring my goalkeeper out thinking he can collect that, and unfortunately he doesn't, but Rodrigo gets it over the goalkeeper and goes ahead and scores in the 16th minute. Like I said, Rodrigo, a really good player, so if he was going to be another striker to pick up, he'd definitely be a striker. But Wanyama there with an effort, and unfortunately that gets taken away outside the post. And Sunderland, Really nice play by Sunderland. I've got to admit, they did deserve to win this game. If I won by luck, I would have felt pretty bad because Sunderland did deserve to win. And you can see Johnson there scoring for them in the 78th minute to make it 2-1 to them, and that's how the game ends 2-1. And like I say, they won that one. But Bonnie getting an 8.3 rating on his debut, not bad. And like I say, Britain here comes back saying, I want to play. I want you guys to, I want to prove that I'm good enough to play the CDM role because Wanyama did take his position. But you can see here our national manager guy's called Biabiani, who's actually the fastest player in the game alongside Walcott, which is pretty surprising. At the start of the game, when you actually get the email, I didn't notice his name, but I just noticed it down and I thought it'd be pretty interesting to add that in so you guys know that he's actually called Biabiani, which is pretty surprising. Anyway, second game against Aston Villa. Now, Aston Villa are a really good team, and like I say, if you watch AA9 Skills, his career mode, he's got a really good career mode going on with Aston Villa at the minute, and they've got a really good team. And so I had to watch out for Benteke, as he's a really good player. Now here we get a free kick with de Guzman, which I would have never normally had these in, but it's a really close free kick. Look at that, straight over, just far the left post, and that could have gone in. But like I say, an effort here from Michu Wanyama, and he goes and makes it 1-0, 73rd minute, goal for him. And I've got to admit, he has been a really good player. He's not also been good in the midfield. He's been able to score goals, which is really nice. Added sort of an added bonus for us signing him. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like down below and also comment. And I'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Thank you all for watching.